Least you got a friend. TMB. That's all I heard. Oh no, let's go. Let's go crazy, y'all. TMB Nation, what's up? What's good? Yeah, baby. Turn up for the one time, one time. Yeah. Hey, baby. Ain't that crazy how in some of the Prince songs he said we all gonna die? Like he made death references and like he said we all gonna die and we all know you know and then he said in my computer and then he's also saying in what's the other song? In 1999, life is like a party and parties wasn't meant to last. Yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, we all gotta go. So they was all just keeping it real, you know? Yeah. So I'm enjoying it. Turn up in this motherfucker. Turn up in this motherfucker. You feel me, baby? Yeah. We are gathered here today to do this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever. That's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one Dr. Everything will be alright. Instead of asking how much of your time is left, ask how much of your mind, baby. Cause in this life, things are much harder than the afterworld. This life. You on your own. In the elevator tries to break you down. Go crazy. One time. Don't lie. The words you live in. Take a look around. At least you got friends. Come on, lady, oh friendly world. All I heard. Oh no, let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get nuts. Yeah. TMB. Elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go. What up, though? TNV Nation in the house, y'all. You know, I'm in my purple zone right now. You feel me? You know how I be. You know how I be. Hey, baby, I got a question for you. You hear me? Out of all them badass songs on Purple Rain, how could you pick the beautiful ones over that the high energy song?
That's my favorite song.
But why? When there's so many other songs that's just as strong as the beautiful ones.
It's not.
Huh?
It's not.
What? You gonna tell me that Let's Go Crazy is not as strong as the beautiful ones?
No, the beautiful ones have a meaning to it. It's so poetic.
This got a meaning to it. He's saying, let's go crazy. He's saying, live life. We're not going to let the elevator bring us down.
Beautiful ones or let's go crazy.
Huh?
What sound that? Beautiful ones, let's go crazy.
Both. What up, though, Midwest Rifleman? What's up, Jason Green, baby? Salute, TNV Nation. Go crazy, baby. Going crazy. Let me say something, man. Not to break up the mood, but I saw one of the most disturbing things. It was a I hate racism. I wasn't raised that way. My father and my mother, if I would have tried saying anything racist towards any other culture, any other race, I would have got smacked upside the head, slapped upside the head. My father did not go for it. You have to be taught to be racist. And I read the most saddest thing on my phone. It was I think in New York or wherever it was at. They was at the park. A little 5-year-old kid was called a nigger by a white woman. This was recent. So of course she got kicked back. People started harassing her. Man, they raised that woman $700,000. And it's just, you got a racist that called the little 5-year-old child the N-word, a nigger. And the little kid is autistic at that make it even more worse. And they raised that woman because people got mad at her and cussed her out. And I'm not, they raised that woman $700,000 in a GoFundMe type program, man. I'm trying to figure this out. When people gotta let their hate go. We got to have love for one another, man. And it's just fucked up that we living in a society full of people that got hate in their hearts. And I'm not talking about just white people. I'm not talking about just black people. I'm talking about everybody that got hate in their heart, man. We got to have love in our heart, but at the same time, just be ready for whatever. When that devil come for you, we got to be ready to send that motherfucker to Funky Town. Just that simple. But that fucked me up. And it's a lot of racist motherfuckers that support shit like that. That's how she got $700,000, man. It's a damn shame, you know. the ills of society. That's why Gun Freak Nation, I don't give a fuck what race you are, what culture you are. We all together in this one. And we got to unite against ignorance, unite against hatred, unite against evil. I don't give a fuck. Racism, I don't give a fuck if it's coming from a white person, a black person, Asian, Hispanic. It's wrong on all levels, man. But, some things in life will never change. But the one thing that can change is you can make a difference. And you got to be armed and you got to be ready. You got to be armed. First of all, you got to be righteously armed and ready for whatever. But that was sickening. You did? But anyway, Gun Free Nation, I love y'all. I mean, TNV Nation, I love y'all. I'm gonna get back to after saying that, I said, you know what? I got to throw me some Prince on. Then my woman, she gonna take over later. And maybe might do some requests or something, but I needed to get in my purple zone to read now. How you gonna reward somebody $700,000 after you don't call the little child a nigger? It's fucked up. Fucked up society we live in. Let me say this. Do you know all this time, baby, that I love Let's Go Crazy? You hear me? Baby. You got them headphones on? Yeah. You know how much I love Let's Go Crazy, right? I love Let's Go Crazy, but I hate that fucking ending. I just don't like it. I just felt like it was too fucking long and it just dragged the song out and it was unnecessary. I mean, that's just my opinion. I did not like that damn guitar solo at the end. The way it ended, I did not care for it. You know what? Let me say something right quick. I love my Gun Freak Nation. And everybody is welcome. Everybody is included. But sometimes it gets frustrating when you know that you're being shadow banned. When almost on a daily basis I'm getting emails from my subscribers saying that they have been unsubscribed and they didn't unsubscribe. But they have been mysteriously unsubscribe. I'm getting people that say, T, I didn't get this video notification until like 2 days later. I said, whoa, man, that video went live 2 days ago. I posted that. I made it go live. I'm just now getting a notification. I'm being shadow banned. YouTube don't like cussing. YouTube don't like guns. So therefore, YouTube don't like me. And they shadow banning me. I know I'm supposed to have, and this is not me being arrogant, but I know I'm supposed to have way more subscribers than I do. You know what I'm saying? I see people that have, I'm not talking shit, but I had better guns, in my opinion. More expensive don't necessarily equal better, but I'm just saying I had more guns than some people. And they got hundreds of thousands of views. I mean, subscribers. YouTube play the favoritism game. And I'm not gonna fucking lie. It frustrates me sometimes to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I just want to go ballistic. But I got, my standards, my morals, and I'm not ever giving up on my Gun Freak Nation. I'll never do that. But I'm just saying, some shady shit is happening on my main YouTube channel. Like I can go I'm playing my music, my Prince, right? I go and try to do that shit on my main channel. Man, last time I did something like that, they threatened to take the channel. They gave me a strike. Not a copyright strike, but a strike. You get 3 strikes, you out. I'm not rare received on that platform, but I can't be nobody else. All I can be is myself, And if that means being shadow banned, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Then so be it. It don't really matter at the end of the day. Love is love. God is love and love is God. I try not to focus on the negative. And I try to focus on the positive. You feel me? But let me get back. What's love? Yeah. I got to fucking hear that again because that right there is not the original Take Me With You. This is the unreleased ending, and there's something about that ending that I fuck with it. I love it. I fucking love it. I miss that purple genius. You hear me? The royal badness. I miss him. You dig?
Now I can touch you. Now
don't release shit. I shouldn't be playing it. But this is a true testament of his genius. That's it.
Never needed anyone, now I need rest. The illusion of you training my soul, at the same time filling me up and making me whole. I wish there was a word to express the way I feel about you, the way I hope you feel about me.
Let me just say this. This is Prince's version of Bohemian Rhapsody by Cream. For those who don't know what that is, look it up. It's by the group Cream, and it was called Bohemian Rhapsody, where it's like a song that got all these different parts. It's like an orchestral symphony type shit. This is his version of it.
You got me where you are, can't you see? Say maybe. Yes, I love you, I really do. There's no one else for me but you. I love you, I really do. There's no one else for me but you. Sunrise, sunset, light and just darkness, no regrets. You give yourself into the unknown. Light and just darkness, no shame, no regrets. You give yourself to the unknown. That's when you forget. Drowning in the sea of illusion, the reason the water is wet. This is the real reason. It's only me and you and you. It's only you and you and me. It's only sunrise, sunset. I be the master, I'll be your pet. In the unknown, we're both equal. We're both each other's. But for now, remember, I love you, babe, I really do. There's no one else but you. Oh, no, yes.
Touch me, about to come back. Touch me. I ain't saw that. I ain't never heard of it before. I ain't never heard of it before. to that Mexican restaurant. You got to send me the link, brother. Send me the link.
Johnny was half boy, half girl. Her hair was shorter than mine. She told me she lived in the city. I knew she was lying. Saw her in a gay bar, kissing another girl. I told her, baby, I'm looking for a turn on. And she said, welcome to my world, welcome to my world. But Johnny was half boy, half girl. She taught me how to dance. Used to do it with the TV on. It's a come romance. Half boy, half girl, best of both worlds. Half boy, half girl, best of both worlds. Johnny was half boy, half girl. She went her own way doing things. Oh baby, she should have been king. She was so strong, so understanding.
Just fuck that. Fuck that. You know I had to do it.
Johnny was half
You know I had to do it.
She went her own way doing things. Oh baby, she should have been king. She was so strong, so understanding. Johnny was half boy, half girl. Tell me how you got your name. Guess you wanted a little fame. Cause you got what you wanted, you got what you wanted. Half boy, half girl, best of both worlds. Half boy, half girl, best of both worlds. Everybody have a half boy, half girl, best of both worlds. 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 There was what you wanted, life. You never wanted me that way. I was just something you flaunted, hiding, fighting. Never had a plan to stay. If you don't like it round here, find another love. Anyone can see it so clear. Find another love. If you don't like this, baby, find another love. You don't have a right to break it. Find another love. I tried to be what you wanted. I'm tired. I don't need you anyway. No, the house we used to share is now haunted by expired. A couple hundred days we'd have to parade. Amen. If you don't like it round here, find another. Anyone can see it's so clear. Find another. If you don't like this feeling, find another. You don't ever like to break it. Find another. Move on, move on, move on, move on. Find another love, find another love. I got to find another. Used to think I was so much fun. Now I'm just the guilty one. Everything we used to share, our clothes and even our hair. Now all you see is what I did, but how come I can't tell me that kid? Get out of my face, I'm just a so-and-so, but I'm the greatest living soul you'll ever know.
Love it. Fucking love it. Miss you fucking
Like a bunch of blind people playing tic-tac-toe. Who knows where the zeros and the X's go? Bunch of blind people playing tic-tac-toe. Who knows where the zeros and the X's go? Just like sweet November, here comes a pretender. Borderline half-caste. Tell me nothing else and please don't ask. Listen, woman, I swear, if you put another streak in your hair, was when she got me high, trying to rely on how many layers I should strip and why. Bunch of blind people playing tic-tac-toe. Who knows where the zeros and the X's go? Bunch of blind people playing tic-tac-toe. Who knows where the zeros and the X's go? Better than you know. After which my open eyes that previously were closed saw the past and other things about you better left untold. Like a bunch of blind people playing tic-tac-toe. Who knows where the zeros and the X's go? Off into the deep water, catastrophic now we go. She believed in fairy tales and princes. He believed the voices coming from the stereo. He believed in rock and roll. She left her parents and those lily white fences and headed out to Hollywood in search of her soul. But she had to pay the toll. Yes, she did. They were bound to find each other. He needed proof, she needed a brother. That's when stars collide. When there's space for what you want and your heart is open wide. Yeah, yeah. He gave up women for the stripes of the road and learned the meaning of grace. That's when his cup overflowed. And she said, hello. He said, my baby, people willing, let you know that I'm able. If there's some room, I'd like to sit at your table. She said, it's tight, but I think I can fit you in. This kind of love don't come from a prayer. Ain't talking rebound, born of despair. Yellow sun rising on their bodies in bed. Two people in love, there's nothing but the road ahead. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Let's go. She believed in fairy tales and princes. He believed in jazz, rhythm and blues, and this thing called soul. He believed in rock and roll. She wanted to see her name appear on the big screen. He just wanted to hear her scream his name. Can you scream my name? Do you know what I mean? Don't stop, nothing ever comes easy.
Only Prince can, let me tell you something, man. Only Prince can do some shit like that. Oh, I miss him.
Don't stop, nothing ever comes easy. Rock and roll love affair. This kind of love don't come from a prayer. Ain't tough, you'll be bound, born of despair. And a sunrise, so hot as it be. To feel in love, the one to roll ahead. Love affair. Must be some kind of sin, like a brontosaurus. She was packing it in. The first night we danced, by the next day, was closing over the trail, and by the stroke of midnight, she wanted some more. Dirty movies, like some kind of home. But she was wasting her time, 'cause I wasn't alone. That would make you come around to George and Dolores. Must be some kind of sin. There's just a broadcast broken since 1984. Dancing like a white girl on disco dirty floors. Damn Dolores, pick another subject, please. Introduce the couple to something other than your needs. Like a real confession, no one could be more made up than you. washed over me. But if it got me through the day, is it crazy? Yeah, I'll be crazy. Until the demons fall as far as anyone can fall. When they reap what they done sowed, I'll be standing tall. Spend our whole lives trying to dog the other man, when what we need to do is try to give him all we can. But you only know what you know, and you only see what your heart is. Whole lives till the day. Yeah, I'll be crazy. Until the demons fall as far as anyone can fall. When they reap what they done sowed, I'll be standing tall. Spend our whole lives trying to dog the other man, when what we need to do is try to give him all we can. But you only know what you know, and you only see what your heart is showing, and you only love when you're so alone. From the sun in December, and in the end, that's where we're going. So let's go. Let's go.
Same December. That was my dad's favorite Prince song.
From all the darkness, before there was time, the king song that enters the mind through a door. It's deep in your soul, through every pore of your body it goes. And really like to bright to behold, is a truth more shining there. And as sure as this candle burns, every soul must return into the light, into the light. Out of the light, there comes a story. Open your mind, Accepting the truth and let's grow. I'll fight this fight. I will speak tonight. shout, shout. Let you say, ready to scream, scream. Know what to say, what to say, know what to say. Oh, Lord, I wanna dance and sing somebody walk straight to my face. Let me take a bite to see if you're right. I'm kinda thinking about taking one shot, a piece of your life.
On the barrel, swing low to the temple as I flow on roll. Here we go. Little nigga Abel start the show right. With that type of hype, I lay my cards on the table tonight. Don't take me like my flow hits you just like a lead pipe while I'm clocking. You just said that's about the boots I'm knocking. It ain't like that. Besides, I keep the chips split off my back. In fact, you like the next step back before I shout. Ooh, axe, baby. Yeah.
Beautiful. Ah, I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh!
Walk on this side of the street. Don't walk where it feels the best. Walk away from people you meet. Don't talk to strangers unless they walk the way you want them to. Don't walk unless the others do. I said walk like you could use a ride. I don't walk with the confidence drive. I said people who want to follow me. Don't talk till I tell you to. Don't talk if it's against the rules. Just walk. I'm waiting to be a fool. That's what they want you to do. Yeah, that's what they want you to do. Shine la la la. Shine la la la. Shine la la la. Shine la la la. Don't talk, it's against the rules. Just walk away and be a fool. That's what they want you to do. So you gotta walk like you wanna make it. Don't walk like you just can't take it. Don't walk on whatever side you like. Don't walk whatever they tell you to say. The sun will shine upon you one day. You'll always walk in your way. The sun will shine upon you one day. You'll always walk in your way. Hey, shine la 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 la. Shine la 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 la. Shine
AV Nation. Money don't matter tonight. Money don't matter tonight.
One more call and it's 22. Unlucky for him, make it. He never had respect for money, it's true. That's why he never wins. That's why he never ever has enough to treat his lady right. He just pushes her away in a huff and says, money don't matter tonight. Money don't matter tonight. It sure didn't matter yesterday. Just when you think you got more than enough, it's when it all up and flies away. That's when you find out that you're better off making sure your soul's alright. 'Cause money didn't matter yesterday, and it sure don't matter tonight. Look, here's a cool investment. They're telling him he just can't lose. So he goes out and tries to find a partner, but all he finds are users. All he finds are snakes in every color, every nationality and size. Seems like the only thing that he can do is just roll his eyes and say that money don't matter tonight.